What's up, guys? Got another one to show you. This is for my buddy Mike. This will be his first build, so make sure to go over everything super specific because I doubt he's seen any of the other videos up on the page. So we'll go over every part of this one since this is his first one. So he wanted an orange Kraken on stainless steel, so here's what we came up with. We've got a bronzed, we orange painted it, we baked it, bronzed it, went around, did pips on it. Then I threw in a thin inner brush case, did more of a polished bezel on this, and then with a nice kind of robust diver insert on there. Since that was highlighted in black accents, I did black hands on it, and then we custom painted a black second hand. So you get your pips going on around there, so your loom is in your hands and in the pips going around there. We've got an anchor engraved crown. We've got a large window exhibition caseback with a black rotor and a stainless steel movement holder going on around it. Kraken engraved crown, clasp on here with my logo there at the bottom. Now, all Vostocks have a tension ring bezel, so you can turn it left and you can turn it right. Now, I put the tension on there as tight as I could, so it will only move if you want it to move. But it doesn't click. You can turn it left, you can turn it right. This is an automatic mechanical, so you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it on a winder to keep time, but minimally. If it's dead or you're not going to be very active, you want to make sure you pre-wind it just a little bit before you wear it, just to make sure it doesn't stop at any point while you have it on. So if you give it a little bit of pre-wind, that movement you have throughout the day should keep it up. So to wind it, you're going to back the threads off the tube, and you're going to hear it, and you're going to feel it clicking, and you're going to see that it's not on that tube anymore. At that point, you can wind it, which that is a turn away from you. Turning it backwards doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your spacing, so you're not threading it back down, going back and forth. So you're winding it, not winding it, winding it. So if you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you will keep time throughout the day. And if you do it something closer to 20 seconds, you are going to keep, you're going to max out your minimum 31-hour power reserve on there. You can't overwind it, so you can wind this all day if you want. And this is kind of what I do to make sure it's running the next day, because I'm not wearing around your watch. I just wind it and I set it down and make sure the next day it's good to go. So if you pull it to the one and only click, you can now set your time. Now you'll notice you've got a wobble crown. It will flex and deflect lateral pressure on the movement from not going through the stem. But to counter that as well, I just kind of pull it back so I'm not bending it regardless. So you can go from winding it to setting the time, but you cannot go from setting the time back to winding it. You'll have to reset the clutch by screwing it back down and then backing it back out. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 11:31 a.m.
And it also makes it nice and easy to thread right back on. So there is your watch, sir. That's how you wind it. Hopefully you love it, sir. It is push pin to adjust your length on there. As always, every watch comes with custom matching beads. And then this will come in a silver Kraken box. This will come with a watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts, which is this whole watch. Non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. And you've got a 5.5 millimeter thick acrylic glass on there, and it can scratch, but if it does, just put a little bit of fine scratch remover on there. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, repackaged. It's essentially like Polywatch. Just put a tiny bit on. Buff it utilizing your microfiber cloth. Only put what you need on there because you are just filling a tiny scratch. So anything extra is going to soak into the rag. It's going to get pushed all around the dial. And a little bit will go a long way. And you have enough in there for probably 5 watches for your life. So you don't really need that much. But in about 15 seconds, it should be completely buffed out and look nice once again. So that's it, man. That's your watch. That's how you take care of it and everything you need to take care of it. Your build and warranty cards will come a little bit later. Still waiting on metal cards to come in to even laser them. So thank you so much for your support. And if you want me to build you a custom watch, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.